So, Komyar, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, shit. I had a few things I wanted to talk about, but
would you like to talk about recently? Because people who follow me, they saw my appearances on a Kimono Friend Zone, the Twitch stream, and I understood that you took issue with some comments that I made about you. Would you like to address that?
Well, it depends, because how many streams have you done between then and now?
I think 0.
Oh, okay. I honestly don't remember exactly what you said, but
so you're telling me you were upset over nothing? Is that what you're telling me? You don't even remember it?
What? No, some shit was being talked about me. I know that. I just don't remember what it was.
Well, I think the guy who runs it, Anime Serbia,
Am I still here? What's going on?
You don't hear me?
You cut out for like a good 5-10 seconds.
Okay, well, here I am. I'm talking. Okay, cool. So anyway, yes, so yeah, the guy Anime Serbia, he was just asking me about Komyar. So I was just telling him about Komyar. Now, I think what you want to do, if you have any grievances, I think you should probably contact the producer of the show, Anime Serbia, and I think that you should contact him and ask him why he was asking so many questions about you live on the air. Because all I was doing was answering it. I didn't go out of my way to talk about rude-ass Ray, Komyar.
Wait, Anime Serbia? Hold on.
So, yeah, if you have any grievances, then I would ask you to contact Anime Serbia at Anime Serbia on Twitter and take it up with that gentleman because he was the producer of the show and that's what he had planned. It was not my design to talk about you on the Kimono Friend Zone. It's just what I was asked. So anyway, with that being said,
I'll say is that I'll just say my only piece on that is if they wanted to talk to me or about me, they might as well have said it to my face or like invited me on the show. But whatever, that's not a big deal.
They'd probably invite you on. No, if I told them to put you on the show, they'd probably put you on the show just because your legend lives on. Your legend is famous, Komyar. You are the famous man who made the lost Yugioh dub. Immediately right now, everyone in the chat is asking about the Yugioh dub. Komyar, how's the progress on that Yugioh dub?
I got COVID, so I can't.
You did not get the fuck out of here. You did not get COVID.
I actually I'm recovering right now.
Okay, so then what's it called? Were you vaccinated?
Yes, I was vaccinated.
So you're telling me? Oh no, we can't have.
Hold on. No. I'll say this: if I wasn't, I would probably be dead right now.
Well, yeah, because you have a compromised immune system.
Yes, I do. It goes without saying. Like, if anybody's listening right now and you haven't, fucking do it. Don't be a fucking dumbass. None of you have done research if you haven't.
Yeah, but what if somebody can run in a full court basketball game? Do you think they need it?
I would think that they would need it more because you get that shit and you won't be able to run a fucking full length of basketball court anymore.
Okay, well, this is Komyar with his COVID propaganda. Half of the chat. Komyar, you got to remember, I have a very diverse audience, so not everybody has the same political beliefs. Diverse and stupidity are two different things, but whatever. Are you being racist right now, Komyar? Is that what you're doing right now? You know, Komyar, could you address these comments that you made a couple years ago to me? You said you could not envision a world that wasn't ran by white people. Could you clarify those claims?
Yeah, I said I can't envision that because I haven't lived in a world that isn't ran by white people because that's how the world works right now.
No, but to envision means to imagine, to believe. That's what envision means.
Well, again, I would have to have put myself in a frame of mind to like understand. Like, I don't have a frame of reference for that because I don't even have I don't sit down and think about let's get all the white out of the conversation, like no white, and then just think of that. Like, I don't have these kinds of thoughts. Like, that's stupid.
But you think about how you can't envision. Well, anyway, Komyar, we're not talking about that. We don't need to talk about that. So what do you? What was the original thing you wanted to call in about? Sorry about that.
Well, I mean, partially it was the COVID thing, but the other thing is just like fucking football right now, like the NBA, all that. Actually, kind of related. Kyrie Irving and Andrew Wiggins are not getting vaccinated for various reasons.
Well, yeah, because
And
they are. I guess they're woke or something like that, or what's going on with them?
I think I saw a comment on like a Reddit thread about this.
On Reddit.
Somebody
Okay,
said,
so the first
hold on.
comment, and then you're browsing Reddit. Okay, go ahead. Just want to paint that for the
no,
audience.
but no, our NBA has some interesting comments, like top comments. They're not.
Are they racist?
Like, I don't go. No, actually, they do a pretty good job of not having racism in our NBA, which is kind of hard to believe. But anyways, somebody said the words, "Would the Warriors rather take a vaccinated Ben Simmons or an unvaccinated Andrew Wiggins?" And somebody's like, "Well, between the both of them, none of them will take any shots."
Wow, what a lovely joke. Let's give it up for Komyar here.
Wow.
Komyar.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Anyway, no. So don't worry about that, Komyar. Okay. So and then, but yeah, no. I want to get back to this Yu-Gi-Oh dub here. When is the Yu-Gi-Oh dub coming out? Because we kind of need the Yu-Gi-Oh dub here. You could also start over because you said you have not canceled the Yu-Gi-Oh dub. You said it is on hiatus. That's what you've said.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment to say.
Okay, so when is it coming out? When is the hiatus going to be over?
Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the exact talent that worked on some of it back, and in fact, I probably have to scrap a lot of it.
Well, no, I mean, there's no shame in starting over and trying a new episode, but the thing is that if you start over and you get more people to voice in it, you have to finish it.
I'm okay.
You might even have to pay people.
I would be willing to start it over if you take the footage that I already have and the stuff that I already have and do something with it, because I feel bad to just kind of leave that as it is. Like, and I'll do another thing. I'll make it shorter too.
Komyar, wait, you want me to sound design? Because to clarify to everybody listening right now, Komyar quit once he had to do the sound design for the video. That's when he quit. So
first of all, I asked you. I was going to pay you to do it, and you didn't do it.
No, that's not how it happened. I said, give me $300, and I'll do the sound design for it. That's what I said, and you were like,
you said 175.
Was that Narm actually? Hold on.
Yeah,
no,
I don't remember.
No, what happened is you were gonna get Narm to actually do the sound for it because he was an audio dude, right? You were going to get Narm to do the sound for it. That was the plan, and then I guess that didn't happen, right? So
I know. Look, I'll admit it. I fucked up. It was I don't have any excuses for how that all fucking panned out, and I apologize.
So Komyar, what you could do is you could make your own Yu-Gi-Oh dub, but you just make sure it's all male characters, and you just voice it yourself. You could try that. You could be a one-man band, as they call it. Komyar, you were given all the sound effects to do it too.
Yeah, but like, just it's like if you gave somebody, excuse me, sorry, like giving somebody all the tools when they don't have the expertise. Like it's like giving somebody a really nice mic.
You had the tools. You had the tool. You had Sony Vegas. That's your tool.
I'm saying giving somebody all the tools that doesn't have the expertise.
I gave you the tools. I gave you the ammunition. You could have asked at any time, how does this work? How does that work? You chose not to because you just didn't want to do it. You didn't feel like learning it.
It's not that I didn't feel like learning it. It's like I guess I felt a little embarrassed to be asking you about like every little thing, partially.
I don't think it's that. I think you just didn't want to do it. I think you just didn't want to do it. That's what I think. Because you ask us questions. You ask us questions 24/7 about God knows what.
Yeah, sure. I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's at this point, it's a combination of a lot of things. I was in a different place at the time, and now that I'm on my own, and I'm going to be getting a house soon, so I'll probably, once that gets all set up.
You're going to be a homeowner.
Yeah, I'm going to be.
You're going to be a homeowner. You're going to be a homeowner. Are you going to be a homeowner?
A house owner.
Oh, a homeowner? Homeowner?
A dwelling.
That's cool.
Really? Are we
That's
really
cool.
doing this? Okay.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying you're a homeowner.
Fantastic.
You're a homeowner, dude. That's cool. Congratulations. Congratulations on being a homeowner, Komyar. It's really good.
Thank you. I did want to mention actually something. At some point soon, I would actually like to do another project with you. Like, a video or for your channel or whatever.
Komyar, if you're immunocompromised in this COVID zone, you will die. You will die, Komyar.
I mean, no, it doesn't. Unless you had COVID, that shouldn't be a concern.
COVID. I mean, not COVID. Komyar. COVID, Komyar. Yeah, can we call you COVID from now on?
Well, actually, I mean, you could call me Komyar. That's a nickname that stuck. So
when is the ETA for this Yu-Gi-Oh dub release? When is this actually going to happen?
Well, at this point, if I'm starting from scratch, it would probably be.
Are you going to try using a new episode?
Yeah, I don't want to do like that. You know what? I know exactly which episode I want to do. Honestly, it's the one with where he's on the tower with the cards, and like that. It's that rope game. There's plenty of room for jokes there.
All right. So what's the ETA on that? When can we expect to see a finished Komyar Yu-Gi-Oh dub and the prophecy is actually fulfilled?
Well, let me ask you this: will you work on the sound design if I pay you to?
Dude, that's a lot of hours.
What? I mean, you can upload it to your channel. I mean,
I'm not Komyar. I refuse to upload something you made to my channel. I can't do that. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. You have two things. You have three things in the channel that feature me pretty.
Yeah, but Komyar, I was producing those. That's why they're there.
I understand that. I will tell you this: like almost every person that I've ever shown those videos, I will admit, like 90, like maybe like 50, 60, 70% of how well I did is based off of your writing. So I'll say that. So just for the record.
Well, no, I mean, we're not talking about that. We're talking about like I can't, again, like producer, I'm the producer. I'm like the head brain of that. I can't upload something to my channel where I'm not the head brain of it. It's dishonest to my viewers. Okay.
Well then, I mean, like what would give you
because one time I did upload something where I wasn't the head brain of it. It was the Howard and Peter animated pilot. And everybody was like, oh, this sucks. And people were like, oh, it was my fault. People were acting like I wrote it or I wrote the script. You know what I mean? And so like people will never just accept, hey, you know, sometimes I do stuff for other people and here's a showcase of that. No one ever listens. They're just like, oh, well, this was your idea. So that's why I don't do that.
So then there would be no way that you would work with me on this to a point where you would be comfortable putting it on your channel?
No, I mean... Oh, well, no, no way. There's no way I could do that unless I'm doing all the labor. And at that point, I don't want to do it because I got my own shit to worry about. So,
like all the labor, like not like I mean, you know, I can edit for you. So, I mean, it's not a matter of
editing. Editing is like one of the easier parts with making those. The hardest parts are writing the script and the sound design. Those are the hardest parts. And so, like if I'm doing those parts, it's just my whole fucking video at that point. I don't need editing. Komyar, the whole point of this, you're trying to get out of it. The whole point of this is you were supposed to produce and create and finish a Yu-Gi-Oh dub. You're supposed to do it. So that's the whole point of it. So again, I'll give you sound effects, which is very hard. That's very time consuming to find a bunch of sound effects. So I can give you that because I have like a 100 gigabyte sound library at this point.
Okay, so this is what I'll do. See, let's put it on a date that everybody will be familiar with. The date that the Mario movie comes out, December 21st, 2022.
December 2022 or 2021?
2022.
No, Komyar, you cannot take another year. You cannot. People are expecting this Yu-Gi-Oh dub.
How about fucking like what, March 20.
How about February? Because we know you won't be doing anything on Valentine's Day anyway. So how about Valentine's Day 2022?
Wow.
That's when the Yu-Gi-Oh dub has to come out.
That's actually what you think, but okay.
Yeah, okay, but February 2022. Valentine's Day 2022. Can we have the video Yu-Gi-Oh? Again, Komyar, I want to make it clear. It takes me a week to produce one of these. It only takes me a week. So for you, like, to think it would take you like a month or two, that's not a ridiculous demand.
Yeah, well, again, I also work a full-time job for a fucking like a very, very full-time job. Like, this is not like
Yes, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, again, we're not expecting you to do it in a week. We're expecting it in, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're expecting it in 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah, for like a 5-minute video.
Is that how long it has to be?
I guess, sure. 4 minutes. You know what? You can make it 4 minutes.
4 minutes? Okay, then another ask I would need from you is music selection, because I'm not good with that.
Okay.
I will work on it. No, I will work on it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I will work on it. I'm going to start from scratch. I'll stick with the same kind of stuff that you did. I'll pick another episode. I'll do 5 minutes. If worst comes to worst, I'll just fucking piece together a bunch of shit. But
you can call it Mike. You can call it Mike Valverde and write it with him. How about that?
Really?
What? Mike Valverde? He helped you write your last one.
No, I just haven't heard that name in a very long time. I didn't think that he even knew I existed anymore.
You said Mike was a passive-aggressive bitch last time you talked to him. Do you still have that sentiment?
Not really, no. I was a different person at that point.
Komyar, this was only like last year.
No, it wasn't just last year.
This was last year. You called him a passive-aggressive bitch literally a year ago.
No, I swear it was a long time ago.
Okay, well, it wasn't. But anyway, everybody, this was Komyar. Expect the Yu-Gi-Oh dub. Komyar's Yu-Gi-Oh dub, Valentine's Day 2022. What are you going to do? What are you going to do for the audience? What are you going to do for us if you don't complete that?
I will wear my ISIS Raiders shirt in the middle of Times Square.
Do a public embarrassment thing where, like, you're going up to people and asking them if they like Mario or something like that. Something good.
So you want me to do a Mega 64 skit is what you're telling me to do.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, and you probably won't finish that either. So I guess it won't.
Wow. Okay. I appreciate that very much.
Okay, so anyway, this was Komyar, everybody. Expect the revival of the Yu-Gi-Oh dub. Expected to come out Valentine's Day 2022. Komyar, we'll see you later.
All right, see you, Max. You have a good one.
Thank you. Bye. Ooh. Valentine's Day.